Hello, everyone. Everyone, that's watching my Twitch stream right now, and why I decided to Twitch stream right now is you can tell that the game has mostly finally published its ending story of the game. So you see these things right here. This is a different matter of shrimp in the end game anyways, but I decided to do the easy one to show off the ending of the story. You probably need to see what it says what you need. The dragon's head, the boomer's head, and the giant monkey's head. I really consider that the giant gorilla's main river. That's why I'm saying gorilla or monkey head. Then once I put these in, click on it, craft. Door should lit up and open. And let you know, guys, that I didn't use cheats to get this far with the tech armor and everything. Including I reduce everything where I'm super easy, where I don't die so quickly and everything. And you can't jump. You can't use the jetpack right in the middle of this little pathway. I hate these guys, they're the worst. I just wanna shit them down. That's actually nice. I'm done with that now. Finally, this is what I wanted to use. This would help me see what's done here. I swear I could use sprint. Obviously, I'm too heavy. Well, I'm gonna drop something then. Drop this, drop that. There we go. Now we can totally run. Oh hello, you piece of crappy enemies. Stay dead. Now after this end story ends, I'm not gonna start the stream. I'm gonna change the settings and end it, maybe. And I would live stream anything, something else rather than this. If like I want to stream Final Exile, but I think it would be too dangerous to record it. Like it'd be so dangerous that I can't even record. You know what I mean? It would crash or like the Final Exile developers has failed the Xbox and the other consoles, so they're not gonna get it working too well. It still crashes right now. Even they say fix it, they still didn't. They need to work on it one more time, maybe like 2 more times, and it would be fully better than when it was. Mistake. Supposed to be stunned but not. I don't need stone. I don't need stone. I want to get out of here, not stone. Stone's not good for me. Everything shakes their pollution here. Not fun. And letting you guys know that also double the damage with the advanced settings. Increase the double damage. So most things are gonna die, including I lowered down their level to 20. Because I beat their next level. Because you can easily die or lose And if my health goes down, I'm gonna immediately change, put in the MN command, and so I don't die in the cold or the heat. So I'm gonna make sure once the screen gets real weird bloody, I might have to immediately put it in. This cave is a death trap. Everything you step in will probably kill you instantly. Lava, maybe some other elements there. It's gonna make you overheat or get people when you die quick. So you may want to get some super worn armor. You know what I mean? Make sure you wear tech armor all the way through until there's no more enemies left. And once that's done, you want to probably wear the fur armor. Stay warm, maybe wherever's the best for you guys. I really hate the big things that are shaking the screen. They keep up. That's it. Actually, no, these guys. Oh, if you take me off the ledge, I'm gonna kill all these damn enemies. Finally, lower enemies that can totally knock out. And I actually did this mission already, but I didn't do it on this account, so I'm gonna do it here, show you guys with me. The second time, if you those have seen the Final Ascension already. It looks like the jet thing's gonna come in to beat this thing to death. That looks like a dead guy out of this thing. This thing should be dead. If it doesn't die, I'm going to end it. Done. Once you die, this thing's got a lot of health, honestly. My gun's overheated because I can't shoot anymore. I guess I'm gonna run because it seems I'm dying quickly. Can't yet. I'm gonna have to check on my health for this. Alright, we nailed it. And I heard the water over here. See, like right here, you see that water? That should be careful going in it. You might die instantly if you go in it. So you may want to wear the tech armor just in case. It's a thing that drains health quickly if you don't have the armor that you have, which is tech armor. And I'm not saying you, well, I think I'm saying is you would need it, but at the same time, I'm not forcing you guys. It's your way of doing things. Alright, this is where you get teleported. I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Goodbye. There we go. This teleporter takes a while. Just need to hurry up because I'm gonna die. Any day now, I'm low on health. I'm dying, game, come on. Teleport me already, damn it, I'm gonna die. Oh well, I'm gonna cheat again. I really hate cheating the other way, but if I have to again. This is why I have to use infinite stats, and infinite stat means infinite weight, everything, I guess. That means gives you, like, you know, enough to survive. You're carrying a bunch of garbage that you really need to take back to your base or wherever kind of thing. And it also restores your health. Health and stamina, I think, as well. It's almost there, so you can see the glow. That little glow right there, you see it's going upwards. That's when it's almost done. I hate looking at this thing, but it really hurts my eyes because I really want to get this thing guys to teleport me soon. Thank you, game. You take forever to guide them do that thing. And it's gonna freeze a bit. That's how the end game does. And wait for a little bit of the graphics. So, guys, here is the end game. It's Final Ascension, where the developers finally put it in. I heard some YouTubers like Jane, I think it's called Jane Play Games. I watched this YouTuber and he was talking about these things up here. You know, the things up here. These iconic, you know, things up here. These things up here, you know what I'm talking about? Now I can fly. So you see that thing right here? That could be a member, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of thing, or it's a letter, like a word in order of some sort. And when you get close to these terminals, they do interact. If you pushing random buttons, it won't really work. You just get close to it to activate the actual thing, so it will respawn when you're nearby. It's like Subnautica with the ending kind of thing. You have to get nearby to even make it respond to you. And these glowing things right here, that's what the green arcs are. You know, the big things are in the sky. Those are called arcs. Those big giant things in the sky are called arcs. Why do I call those? Because there's a meme called arc. You know, do you ever follow bring up the survival involved? If there was no word called involved, then what is it without involved? Without it, we don't even know what it really means. And without the word arc, it won't give much hints, but it will. Arc is a big giant thing that floats in the sky, gives out everything. You know what I'm saying, right? The big giant things you saw, the green one, the red one, the blue one, those are called the arcs. Even this thing we on is called an arc. It's the biggest thing we got on. Alright, so when I'm nearby, it will make sound and interact. See? That's us pulling nearby, interacting with it, or at least seeing the thing. And here's a developer explorer note. And push Y, the subtitle, if you can't really read those. I think those words are like Japanese to me. The ones on the paper or some sort. It's more like Japan words. I expected, even though I knew that he would not fare well in the battle after taking a couple blows from my sword. He vanished off into darkness. However, I know he was deeply in the distance. I could see several roads and one that's clearing a place I've been. And now I'm sure that there are more of these roads. Let's go road. Never wants to escape before there is someone that sights upon the plot near the end of the command center. Surely is through the combination of the codes that must unlock the Trotella roads, but it does not. It's only adds another foe to slain by the Beast Queen. What even that mean? I don't understand the Beast Queen. I still don't understand. It shows everything this arc is making, and it looks like it's making these things. Or cloning, whatever. It's like a cloning process. That's what I'm thinking. And I still don't, like, some of you guys don't know what this crap is. These glows on the map are showing what the low level arcs, you know, or the level, you know what I'm talking about. The arcs in the sky. Different colors mean the different levels. So these are the arcs are shown on the map for each part of the island. And I think we were never meant to be on here. So we're basically an experiment subject. Born to be experiment, basically. Cloned. Some sort of clone, that's where we are. And here's a human of us. And there's the notes that we always find. Here's the notes, it's called Well, here's another thing. In all my life, I have never seen the misdefinite in sight. Mr. Nova may be renouncing the loss of his men, but I would sacrifice them 1,000 times over to witness such. I've never seen a night sky so beautiful. In my words, the other metal this place is made of reminds me of a metal that lines up something, yet somehow it's more alive. The very walls of this place seems to whom with power possibly could find a loose to take as a simple outlet. But this whole complex has been friendly maintained. I must find more information on this metal. Perhaps one of these consoles will show something I could use. I'm not familiar with this technology, but a sentence of mine developer could get something out of them with a little indicated visualing. So when friendly means probably tinkering with things. That's kind of dangerous. So it shows us male and human. Here's another arc, the blue arcs, the higher levels. And the red is like the strongest one. So there's 3 different colors on here: green, blue, red. Red's the hardest version, the most difficult level of all. There it is. It shows where the arcs, the red, is right over there from that part of the map. All that red is where the other arcs are. And do not forget, guys, I do watch a YouTuber called James Play Games, and I do like his videos, even the one he's just showing frequently about this game. I do support everything he could possibly say about this game. Some of it is kind of, no love for the other SS players and all. And about this thing here, I don't know either, but it looks like a human figure. Like a humanoid figure, I guess. I don't really know about this yet. This is probably not done developing or it's part of the game. One of those questions. And here's all the loot that we get from the sky. You know, from the ground that comes slowly. From here is fast. So I'm thinking these are basically, like, from here you can tell that it's even quite far away distance. So it's from here it's probably a really far away distance from me, like from down there, but up here it's close, but it's not. It's far away. It's kind of confusing, is it? So right here it looks close, but it's not. It's far away. And it's shooting constantly every time. Every second of it, but it takes so long from down there to forever to appear nearby the land. It slowly goes down, which is shooting its face downwards. Here's the Overseer's ending, which is the boss right by the face. If you get a little bit closer to the windows, that's where the Overseer start appearing. And I do believe the Overseer is the map, which is right over here. And it shows all the arcs. And these little iconic things up here on there must mean something. And there's the arcs that we can totally see that we're seeing on the island. And when you're totally in space, you can bring your dinos to the tech cave like always. You can actually bring all the way here and poof, it floats over here. Just know that I don't think you can get all your dinos over here. But here's a bad thing. Do not bring all your dinos over here because you won't be able to bring them back to your home after doing this little ending. And in a second, the boss will appear. Here it is. That's what the boss is. And the new music that I totally enjoy. Just gonna touch that arc thing over there. And their attack's very dangerous. So you don't want to get really close. You want to kind of take cover. This thing does shoot quite far. Well, I'm getting close because I'm not going to be affected by damage. And you cannot damage it during these glow right here. See that's the shield. You cannot hit it until the shields are down. And it costs to summon these things right over here. You see those glow that's shooting from the sky? This is from summoning. There we go. You see that's the summoning. It does not stop summoning these things until its shields are down. It will keep summoning these, but once the shields are down, you have to kill this thing. Just ignore the little enemies down there if you can. If you can't, then try your best to not die on it. It's gonna be hard to survive. And you may need to shoot it using your gun. This thing constantly runs like a little moron. There we go. Get some damage on it. Hopefully we can get it over here. I really don't like my jetpack at all. Great, shields are back. Come on, why is this thing slow? Come on, faster. What's this, space? There we go. Yeah, that's how they do shit. You wait until the blue aura or shield that you're basically what's called a shield. And after you damage it so much, it will transform into the boss. And inspiration to help will go back to its original state if you beat this boss's form out. Now I'm gonna use my melee for this. I don't damage it. This punch, my super punch, is so powerful I can don't need to use the weapon punch. Only when it moves. I was inside of that thing for a bit. And the droids are going to be a painful butt, clearly. You can't break into it. Get goes down, which it shoots. I can't see, and neither of you can see it. Wow, it's actually, the video's still going for 20 minutes, not bad. For a matter of time. Okay, it's showing all the bosses that we defeated. Even the easy hard one. And I forgot to tell you guys, this, you see that's ring? This thing that you fight in the game will have red. So it will actually based on your ending level that you choose. You know what I mean? At the very beginning of the video would, you know, those things that show you in the very beginning of the video where you see red and blue. This thing will have blue color if you choose the blue, you know, ending and stuff, which ain't any different. It's the same. Means it's gonna probably level up even more, like a plus level up. Alright, shields are down, now we shoot. Waiting for shields are gonna go right off again. Alright, summoning towers. Running away like a coward again. Get rid of the guns so I can super sprint over there. And while it's doing this attack on you, you can shoot it. Give one its attacks. This attack can probably be pretty strong. Here we go. I can beat it up hard in the sack. Oh my lordy. Can't see little bit more damage. Man, when you get knocked back so far, you cannot control it at all. I am the great, and you're dead. That was quick. And after it blows up, it puts everything in sight. Alright. So once we get close, alright, you see this map? You see that red dot right there on that map? That's us. That red dot. There's a whole lot of these, the ones that are not glowing. The ones that are not glowing, those are the places we have not beaten the overseers at. There's plenty more overseers. See, there's a lot of overseers. Those stuff down there are you can pick up and use. Which the basically used for oh, is that the planet? Or is that the element? I don't know. Must be the overseers, their body. And poof. That's some of the cutscene. Some of the Cordella ones are different, so we're totally in space. Beyond the sky barrier. I think that's where we were. Yeah, that's where we were. Push just that thing, give it us a light speed. It shoots us right. We're about to hit the next planet or the light that saw. It was red on the map, so this is where our next donation was. That's my guess. It shoots us right into the next planet. Then another planet, and another. There we go. That's the ending, guys. Sorry for the be little grandpa grandma talk. I just want to share and talk and help you guys understand what I think what these things in the final story or the final ending boss will end. Yeah, I'm gonna put my settings back to normal. If I can put the damn thing. Guys, I'm gonna take a moment to find it. Flare damage. Yeah, see, there we go. I overpowered my foes a bit. So what I'm gonna do is put 1.0. There we go, that's the amount of damage that I use. And then changed it into an L. And double the amount of damage is where is it? Well, I think I overskipped it. I keep skipping my thing. There it is. So yeah, there you go. That's how I doubled the damage right there. And it looks like I overbidded it. .0. There we go. So guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit more and explain the arc thing. So those things you saw on the map, the big giant things, are actually called an arc. And if you don't understand, you see kind of like a weird shape to it. It has. I don't know how to explain it, but for me, why do I call it arc? Because I think the developers leave that word in there to give you a hint what these things are. That they're basically, you know, in the sky that loves selling the buses and transfer your data. These arcs are pretty useful, and yeah, after you beat the end game, you still have your character. You just select it, and it shows your stats, everything. And guys, if you're worried about like anything changing, don't worry. It's the only problem you probably have is probably your like for me when I cheated, it didn't let me you know, kept my engrams, like my tech engrams when I cheated. So I think you might lose your engrams, so you want to be careful. Just letting you know. See if I can use them. Nope, I still can use them. Good. Some of you might experience losing on your stuff, kind of. But I did lose some stuff. It looks like my, I think my element are gone, but whatever. It's part of the deal, anyways. So I'm going to show you a command that I have probably already seen and shown before in the preview stream. So for Xbox players, you gotta push LB, RB, and X and Y, and for PlayStation 4 users, probably like L1 and R1 and X and triangle, and you know, push it all at the same time, or at least just push those buttons together, and it will bring them in menu. And to get all your element back that you lost during the battle, or even lost it because, like, I have 200, so I lost 200 of those already from, you know, it's kind of like removing certain things on you, so you want to be careful. Like if you cheated trying to get the engrams, make sure you. I think what I did, I'm telling you, I went to the ending of the game the first time with my other account, and I cheated completely, and I decided to well, I cheated with, you know, with the engram. So I didn't cheat every engram that I have used. I spent my points on the engrams. But I think what happened is when I was doing on my other account, it did not let me wear my tech armor because I cheated the tech engrams. If you give engrams, and if you do that, it will allow you basically use all the engrams or build everything. There we go, and I'm going to keep it spinning in it. So I'm gonna give my foes 15,000 of these, because why not? It's not that heavy either. And make sure you have a attack rifle and your attack armor for the final boss, the very final ones. Make sure you have it pretty well repaired, everything else. If you're not as well repaired for the final, you can probably die pretty well quickly if you ain't repaired for everything. The cold part, it's gonna make you super cold. You're gonna die quick, so you wanna, you know, make sure you have everything to keep you nice and warm in the game, so you don't die. There we go. And looks like they kind of changed something, like the when I die it's a bid filter. That was new. And I kind of sad they doing some stuff that kind of strange. Not many people are used to this weird concept. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you know, guys, my preview Twitch stream that I had on, I still have it. I highlight every live stream that I have on Twitch, so I kept it because I want to post videos on YouTube. Keep my my past live streams, put in the highlight I won't edit anything. I just kept it long as usual. The exact amount of time. You can, I don't really edit anything because I'm not want to get copyright. I don't want to get anything, but the only thing I do not like is when if I say a cuss word, YouTube would be a big babysitter, which is kind of shame. I don't understand. Like, here, I don't want to say this, seems just blushing right now, guys. Hold on, I want to get somewhere kind of quiet enough so I can hear my phones and everything. So guys, I really want to talk about this since I finished the ending and everything. What was it? I think it was something about, shoot, I forgot. I really don't want to spend you guys' waste of time. What was it? Shoot, my brain's on bad gas again. I think it's about, what was it? It's not about the game. No. It's about, what was it? No. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I think it just hit me. So, I broadcast a preview video of a, no, I think I already explained this already. So I already went to, my last broadcast I live stream of this, I actually last broadcast, my live stream, I still have it. I put my, preview live streams in highlights, so they're the exact same amount of length, so I kept it all the length the exact same, everything. I don't really edit it, cut it, anything. I don't edit, I don't add any music. But if you hear actual music and some people like, these developers games music in my videos, I just don't edit anything. Even if I, have copyright music claim, whatever, and it matters that I'm getting copyright claim, but at the same time, I can't really do anything because I don't really have a technician or a skill how to edit everything now. It's kind of too complex for me, so I use simple broadcasting engine and everything. Like Xbox has this crap. And what was it that I really always want to say? Don't know. So guys, I think I already told you that part of, let's see, the arc thing and everything. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm done, but I'm not for sure. So guys, remember those big things you see that thing right there over there? That's called an arc. That's a clue for everyone else. The map thing that show you in the very beginning when I was in that, the blue, red, and green glow was in there was, the arcs that were glowing around the map. And there were other things out there as well. And apparently the thing that's on the wrist is, I think, rather, it's not only inventory show up menu. Apparently in the cinematic cutscene that we just saw, it's basically, apparently your character pushes the thing on the wrist and it causes them to go at light speed, which is unusual. What happens if there was a game that seems arc does not allow you to, push a button that allows you to do the exact same thing from the cinematic cutscene, pushing that button on your wrist in the game. But it doesn't really matter. It just mattered that I'm trying to remember something. And I did remember during like killing something, like killing on the bosses, I think I got a taunt thing. Can't remember the taunting button. Their person name. Don't remember. Don't recall. So, every time I go, oh yeah, every time, so, when I cheated these element things here, the tech engrams, if you cheated to unlock all these, you went to the end game, you cheated all these, you would not unlock these. These things would become locked again after you finish the end game for Final Ascension. But if you beat all the bosses, which is all the 3 hard bosses, and unlock all these tech engrams, but summon the hard bosses, and you won't lose these after, well, in the end game, you lose all these for cheating. But if you do cheat summoning boss thing, you're gonna be okay. You won't lose it like that. But I don't know that. But I know if you do it that way, it's probably easier. Well, not easier, but it'll be easier to not do this. Type in give Ingram anytime you do the end game. So you want to check if your Ingrams is still unlocked for you. And it would say that you can't equip it. It doesn't say equipped. There's some stuff that you have in your inventory are gonna be gone. Some stuff. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. The reason I used the night vision thing because it has me actually see in the dark. Because from my TV brightness is pretty low, so I can't really see too well. But my stream is the exact same lighting, so you're gonna see the exact same amount of lighting that I'm seeing. So guys, I don't want to keep you, I don't want to keep you guys with me very long. Like, you know what I mean? The reference. Don't let me keep you, which I'm saying. Don't let me keep recording and talking. So it probably go last for 60 minutes.